The Pavement Management Program is our attempt to improve the roads in the city of Chico. It's going to be a series of projects over the next 10 years on how to do that. It's going to tell our engineers, our department, and the residents of Chico on which streets are going to be repaired, what types of treatments, and when it's going to happen.
This is important and necessary because I think every person in Chico and probably the surrounding area that comes to Chico knows that our pavement conditions are not to the highest of standards at this point. And so it's really looking at areas that we can improve, that we look at the program holistically, and we look at ways to manage it holistically, not just on an annual year-to-year basis, but really over a longer period of time, how we can maximize the taxpayer dollars and invest those wisely so that ultimately the entire roadway network is managed and maintained to the highest of standards.
In the past, the city of Chico has been reactive. We've had failing pavement, but we've taken those concerns, those inquiries, and reacted with projects to fix those roads specifically.
We've never had a fixed long-term goal. We were only working on what we need currently and making on-the-spot decision based on what streets we need to rehabilitate.
The difference moving forward is that we are going to have a plan, a multiple-year plan with projects, specific types of treatments that we'll be able to communicate to residents, to the council on how to do that. And with that plan, we can actually make an improvement to the entire network versus just spot treatments.
For City of Chico, our pavement condition index is 49. The index is from 0 to 100. 100 is a perfect pavement and 0 is failed pavement. We have basically poor or very poor pavement. That's why we have 49. And we want to improve this because this is the location we live here. Both City of Chico and the Chico State University want to improve it. So this is a perfect timing for us to work with the City of Chico, utilize our expertise to help the city to improve our pavement conditions.
We have partnered with Chico State and we're working with Dr. Cheng, explaining our condition and our budget, and he's giving us a plan on what streets we need to tackle.
It's kind of a no-brainer really to utilize this great resource and have them here doing work in the city that they're housed and that they call home.
It is really exciting. We have this opportunity start to collaborate more with the City of Chico. It's great for our students to have some experience, working with real engineers and deal with real-world projects.
Usually we're in class, we're working on projects, like made-up projects that teachers come up with, but the experience of working with the City of Chico and real engineers working on real projects, it's a whole different experience.
I really hope that we can bring a change to this community and city. I know it's a small city, so I think it needs love too. I think that being able to make an impact globally and economically would be nice.
Sometimes I skateboard to class, sometimes I bike to class, and the pavement gets really rough and you realize that. So it's really nice to be able to work on a project that's going to be affecting the community in a positive way by fixing the roads, allowing students to safely come to campus, allowing drivers to drive on smooth roads.
The city gets a benefit, our community gets a benefit, but also the students and the institution gets to have real-world applications and local solutions to our local problems.
We want to fix the problem as much as everybody in the community. And in order to do that with changing resources, changing environment, we have to think differently. And this is one example of us doing that.